and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would talk about why I started anEdenLiving brand and this channel. And the reason why I started this channel is because of these two. And especially, or initially, it all started with this little girl, and then it intensified with this one and these. What's your names?
Selena
and Silvana, yes. So I started looking into organics and all things natural when it came to food. It was when I was pregnant with Selena, and then it intensified and I started looking into natural beauty and skincare products when I was pregnant with Silvana. So they are the reason why I started this channel. Okay, so go play now.
Bye-bye. Goodbye.
It all started about 5 years ago, and in the mail I received a flyer for organic baby food. A stay-at-home mom, she was growing vegetables and fruits in her backyard, and she was making baby food and she was selling it. So I was completely clueless when it came to all things organic, all natural. 5 years ago it wasn't that popular or mainstream or known, and so I did not know anything about it. So I started looking into it, and then I heard more things about all these ingredients that could be harmful for our health. And of course, being pregnant, I wanted to eat as healthy as possible. So I started looking into those things, and I actually started off with reading labels. And I heard someone say, well, if you read labels, like the ingredients list of a food product, and you cannot pronounce or even read an ingredient, then just stay away from it. So I started off with that, and I started excluding all these things, and then I started looking into more organic products. I started researching, and at some point I got so frustrated because when I started giving my baby solids, I could not find many choices or very little choices for kids and baby foods, especially like I remember going into a grocery store and being in the cereal aisle, and I was trying to find cereal that for kids that didn't have any artificial colors or flavors, any preservatives, but I could not find any. I was so frustrated and appalled that all these kids' food products, baby products that should have been more natural, they were all just filled with these chemicals that could cause ADD and hyperactivity and cancers later on. So I started going to health food stores for baby products, and then I started expanding into including these healthy and all natural and organic foods for the entire family. So that's when I started anEdenLiving brand. I created a website, and meaning behind that name is actually that I believe that God created the earth and that He gave us everything that we need to nourish us and to stay healthy. So we don't need any ingredients created in a lab to nourish our bodies and to stay healthy. I was born and grew up in countries that had mostly all natural, organic foods or organically grown foods, and I was used to that, and I wanted to provide the same for my kids. Of course, as a mom, you want to give your child the best. You want to prevent them from getting sick. You don't, as a mother or as a parent, as a father, you don't want to get sick yourself, because then if you get sick, you cannot take care of your children, you cannot devote your time to them, you cannot pay attention to them, you cannot play with them if you're not feeling well. And so I think that it's very important to stay healthy and to live in a more healthier environment. So I wanted to let other people know that we're looking into these things, and I wanted to share what I knew. So I created the website, and I will provide a link to that website down below, and you can read about what organic stands for if you don't know, and all the researches that it is healthier for us to consume organically grown food. And it doesn't have to be necessarily organic. It just needs to be organically grown without any synthetic fertilizers and pesticides and herbicides and any artificial flavors and colors and preservatives. We don't need all that. Yes, it extends the shelf life. Yes, it kind of looks more appealing when it's in bright colors, but we don't need all that. We have natural things. I lived in Germany for a long while, and they have colored food, but they use natural vegetable-based and fruit-based colors. They derive them from fruits and vegetables and not create them in the lab. I'm glad that the food industry is changing, and I think from where we were 5 years ago to now, there has been a huge progress in that. There's more organic and natural choices in regular grocery stores, and even restaurants and fast food chains go more natural in their what foods they offer. So I'm glad for that. And so when I was pregnant with my second girl, I heard about all these things that can still be harmful that you put on your skin: skincare, makeup, shampoos. All the chemicals that are in those products still penetrate through our skin and get into our systems, and they affect our well-being and make us sick or make the skin break out. So I started looking into that because I didn't want my baby to be exposed to those chemicals through me. So I started looking into those products, and that's how it kind of expanded. And then I thought, well, there's just so many channels about beauty products, but I did not find many about channels that did reviews of more natural products, because I was researching and was trying to find them in stores, and I wanted to know what people thought about them, and so I started the YouTube channel to share my reviews of products and what I think of them. I wanted to share my recipes and how to do your own cleaning products or your own skincare products. So this channel is just to share my experience, to share what I know. I guess it just benefits all of us when we have more people that care about their health and their children's health and their future and the environment. So it just benefits all of us. So I thought that, yeah, why not? I'm not an expert, and I don't consume everything organic. I try, but it's not always possible. But it's a journey, and I think that we've, as a family, have come a long way on living more natural, more sustainable, more environmentally friendly and healthy. I hope you will join me on this journey of healthy and natural and clean and pure living, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.